Our names are Andrew and Jenny Biven. We live in Adelaide in Australia. During our lives we've also had the opportunity to work overseas in a number of different countries.
How these families with children with disabilities actually coped.
So we had the opportunity to see not just Tigray but a number of other towns and districts.
We ran the cafe, and a young girl that initially who was very timid and very shy
basically said thank you for coming and told that story about them growing up together in an orphanage.
Well, so they introduced us to a little cafe that we used to go and have our breakfast.
A couple of years later, Jenny and I went together. Jenny would never forgive me if I had only been by myself.
No.
I'll start again. Cut!
So I just nod and smile.
Ethiopia, it was very much just women with disabilities that we knew about. Trip to Sri Lanka, we became enthusiastic about doing some more volunteering.
And I worked in Peradeniya Hospital.
So I've actually been to Bhutan twice because I went by myself, I think in about 2002, one or two.
Rehabilitation centres, and looked at the equipment they were using and how people were referred.
All their tales and their photos and their clothing and everything. It's such a colourful. While we were in Mekelle, we were also very lucky to coincide with the most important, most colourful of their celebrations of the year.
Sometimes I would come out from end of day having gone through 3 coffee ceremonies.
The negatives were very minor and very quickly forgotten, and the positives were just so overwhelming. The people we met, the situations we found ourselves in.
Living in a different culture and experiencing, a different way of life.